With first contact around the corner, it is important to know what to expect when interacting with humans. Certain gestures could be taken in the wrong way, or lead to arguments with our new friends. To avoid that, we've written a report on humans, their lives and their behaviour, so you'll be prepared when it comes to making friends. So, first things first, what is a human? They are an omnivorous, formerly arboreal species from Solobos 3, or how they call it, Earth. They can be recognised by their bipedal stature, with two limbs protruding from their left and right sides, and a round head housing their brain at the top of their bodies. Solobos 3 is a dangerous place, featuring common threats like predators or ocean currents, and less common ones like massive storms or strong earthquakes. Its ecosystem is a sight to behold. Experts suggest that around 9 million species of fauna and flora call this place home. With numbers like these, it seemed inevitable for humans to develop as very versatile generalists to overcome their competition and the harsh environment. Thus, they can complete virtually any task, be it physical or mental. The matter of human society is a bit more complicated. Unlike most species, the humans have entered the space age without a unified government. Thus, humans often have vastly different experiences growing up. Almost all nations engage in traditional capitalism, like you see on Cordo, for example. And most of them have a democratic form of government, though monarchies and other authoritarian governments are also present. A good 85% of humans are religious, but their beliefs can vary from person to person. There are over 4,000 recognised religions on Solobos 3, but most humans believe in one of the 3 Abrahamic religions. If you're interacting with a human, it is very likely that they are either Christian, Muslim or Jewish, though it is also common to encounter Buddhists or Hinduists. The invention of the universal translator is a star send when it comes to communication with humans. Though most can speak the dominant language of English, there are over 7,000 languages spoken contemporarily, which are more than all of those of the known species combined. There are even certain extinct languages which the humans themselves are unable to decipher. With such vast cultural diversity, human gestures can also vary, though a few gestures are almost universal. Here's a list of commonly known gestures and their meanings. If you happen to have studied humans and know about more gestures than provided, don't hesitate to contact our office. Nodding their head down multiple times. This means that they agree with a statement or are answering yes to a question. If this is done without an input from another person, they are likely just listening to music. This is their way of expressing enjoyment of the melody. Shaking their head from side to side. This means that they disagree with you, or are saying no. Single nod upwards. An informal greeting towards a stranger in dangerous parts of the Western world. Also an informal greeting of people they know, mostly used by male humans. Single nod downwards. An informal greeting towards any stranger, mostly used by male humans. Extending their arms to their sides and leaning into a person. This is a sign of confrontation and will likely result in a fight. For your own safety, we advise against fighting humans. Showing off their middle finger. This is an insult. Depending on the context, you may or may not end up fighting a human. As mentioned before, humans are very versatile, and it can reflect in certain phrases they use. Some sentences may be less straightforward than others, and their meaning is implied rather than communicated. To shortcut our report for reader convenience, we've decided to limit our list of phrases to those that imply conflict. Run my fade is a direct challenge to a fight. Swing is also a direct challenge to a fight, but allowing you to initiate. I don't care about none of that, as opposed to I don't care about that, is a clear implication that a human is done talking and ready to enter a fight. It is very important to know that distinction. You go and get put on a shirt is a threat to kill someone, usually with intent. Wait right there, I got something for you. If you've argued with a human and they say that sentence, they are going to get a firearm. It is advised to run away. You asked for it. Translates to, I will attack you / I have attacked you, and you deserve it. Despite having this many phrases that incite violence, humans are usually friendly people, and if you're experiencing confusion with a phrase they've used, asking them directly is the best way to find out what they mean. That being said, being on a human's bad side is not an enviable position, since their stubbornness and a desire for revenge or retribution is very strong. A more exhaustive report on human behaviour can be found with our premium membership, for only 25 credits per week on our website.